Welcome to the 20th lecture of the Semantic SEO course. In this lecture, we will talk about the contextual connections. In the contextual connections, there are the connections between the article that we can provide the kind of bridge and reasoning between the two different articles. If your internal links did not have relevance, logic, or clickability based on the users, it means you did not pass the page rank and you did not pass the page relevance. If you change the internal links but the search engine did not crawls or they did not change their crawling behaviors or patterns, it means the search engine did not care about your links, and that is the problem. You can use your home page to test it. For example, if you change the links on your home page but the search engine still did not crawl, that means they did not listen your internal links. It happens because when you create the internal link to somewhere because just the linking purpose. Most of the time we use single link in one heading and put the distance between them, and from a start or a top part we don't put the much internal links. If we do, that means some other pages will be doing the same, and there is a strong lexical relation between them. That means that part is important in our information tree, and it will be gathering all the page rank, and according to our prioritization it will be directing it back. For example, imagine that we have the hyperlink that is countries in Europe and we want to rank for the Germany. So imagine that all the countries in our topical map are linking to this hyperlink that is countries in Europe, and you give the link from the top of this article that is countries in Europe to the Germany. So that's how you can distribute the relevance in your main content semantic content network and increase the overall relevance as well. So after a while, we did not get or we did not create any internal link. Why? Because these top 9 or 10 headings are the most important part of the article. Make sure that if you did not have a budget or a time, you create the top of the article is a very high quality, and the rest of the part that is middle or a bottom can have a least quality. That means if in this article, if this top part contains high quality and this middle part and the bottom part have the least quality, so it doesn't matter. And then we go for another internal links. This specific internal link, that is Berlin Language School, is the most important visa for us, language school visa for us. Then we go for the Germany places to visit, and the visit context is very important to us. And then we go for the economy. Inside economy, you can see we focus on the capita, per capita, currency, GDP, human resource index, or the happiness. This is basically from here to here. This all section is about economy. These things are slightly relevant to the economy, but lies under this context. Why we create the Germany economy section so much deep? Because this is about the working, living, immigrating, or finding the business or finding the opportunities type of context. So that's why we expand in a deep, because it's is the most relevant to our source context. Now you can see here there are many links and there is a no space in between them, and we use this specific low level hierarchy, contextual hierarchy, because we decrease the prominence. But you see here mostly we can use the H2 to give the higher relevance or increasing the weight of the links. In this specific area, Berlin Language School, this is connected to this article, and in this article we have just two internal links. We put these two internal links because we can increase the page rank per web page. Basically, we take query from here, we generate the question, we connect this article to this, and we expand it further more and more. If we ask too many questions for a specific attribute, it means the attribute is very important for our topical map, and I will add more internal links for that area too. In the next lecture, we will talk about this content brief and this colorization.